beautiful souls. Don't mind my face mask. I wanted to hide my face, but then I was like, does it really matter how I look? Like, I'm at home. I'm doing a reading. So, I want to do a reading for the energy I'm feeling is shadow work. Shadow work, releasing some things that you have overlooked that's probably going to come out, or is something that you're dealing with right now, something that you've been holding on to for a long time since your childhood, but you're finally going to release, you know, something that you were aware of or something that you weren't aware of, and you've been asking your spirit guides for answers, like, what is it that is holding me back? What is this thing that is affecting me? Or some of you actually know what that thing is. For example, fear of judgment, or for example, like, where does it stem from? Trying to find out where it stems from so you can understand it and put it to rest, you know, finally come to terms with it and let it go with love. For another example, the need to be heard, or the need to be believed, or the need to be validated. Should I use all of it? Okay, I'll use all of it. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking in. Sorry. Anywho, have fun, celebrate, don't be serious, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it all alone. I feel like you're someone who is probably meeting people that are on the same frequency as you, that are not ultimately there as well, like when it comes to your soul purpose, your mission. However, I don't know, I feel like you feel free though. I feel like you are someone who is in the spirit of a bit feeling lighter, but also feeling like you just don't care. Okay, I'm hearing is it Spice Girls? I'm literally hearing Spice Girls right now. I'm hearing I don't know the song. Let me check the lyrics right now. Yeah, so I checked the lyrics and it was shake it to the left, na 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 na, shake it to the right, shake it to the front. Anyways, I put the song up there. So the Unbound card came out. Look at the pictures. That's beautiful. And it says here, it is time to release old soul stories that you have been playing out in your life. They are coming up to be healed. There has never been a safer time to clear these patterns than right now. Take a look at the patterns in your life that you are ready to release. Ancient vows and contracts that your soul made that have an expiry date. It could be a vow of silence or chastity or poverty. It is time to unwind from them. This is the life in which you free yourself from the trauma of... You know what? Today I was having a conversation with a friend and we were talking about being oft, you know, unalived in past life. And after I had that conversation with the friend, a few hours later, I came across a reading of mine on TikTok where I was saying you or your ancestor was often a past lifetime, so you have a lot of fears and trauma that you feel like you're recovering from this lifetime alone, like in your childhood traumas, but they stemmed from your past life. So there were past life traumas that you've been dealing with in this lifetime too, in case you didn't know. But you may be someone who knew. If you didn't, now you know. But I feel like you've heard this before. Oh yeah, so earlier I also said to my friend, you don't know what you don't know, and it's hard to heal something or a wound and you don't know where that wound is and where it stems from. Like, I'm using different words right now, but I was saying you don't know what you don't know. But seriously, like, how could you tend to a wound you don't know where it is? Like, so it says here, when you name them, you claim them, and you stop them holding power over you. When acknowledging these old patterns, it is also important to acknowledge how they have served you up until now. For example, a soul pattern of playing small caused by a soul fear of being seen or sharing your voice would have served you by keeping you safe. What did I say? Soul pattern of playing small caused by a soul fear of being seen or sharing your voice would have served you by keeping you safe. You had fears of being seen, being heard. Wow. In order to grow, you now need to soften by receiving and calling in support. It is time to unbind from the old ways of being that are no longer sustainable. Yo, you're definitely someone who's had a tough childhood. But your tough childhood, if you think about what I just said, you can rewind it right now as well, what I just read. If you think about your childhood and the way it's been, it's made you into who you are right now, right? Like, you watching this right now, you wouldn't be who you are if it wasn't for your childhood. Not only that, but it's like your past life replaying itself in this life. I don't know if I'm making sense. So you have fear of being seen, being heard, a lot of trauma from this lifetime, but also you did it in the past life, and whatever it is that you're doing in this lifetime, you did something similar or something exactly the same. Something exactly the same or something similar, and it caused something major in your life, like, or something. Yeah, I'm definitely talking to someone who's doing like the kind of what I'm doing right now, what I'm about. It ain't gonna be the same. You're releasing it. It's reached its expiry date. It served its purpose. You were kept hidden in plain sight. I bet that card's gonna come out right now. You were hidden in plain sight for a reason. Everything is starting to make sense for you. Please hurry, I've got 2 minutes. Come out. You were hidden in plain sight. Let the magic show on screen. Damn. Does she have that card in here? So let's see if it came out. Not only are you a miracle, when it's on its way to you, psychic powers, clairvoyant, that's what you are. You will regret messing with the chosen one. Twin flame. Twin flame, that's really interesting. Earth angel. Okay, it didn't come out. Yeah, your family members is coming up a lot. Your upbringing, the way it was, is coming up a lot. I'm gonna do a part 2, guys.